By Wyoming Auto Insurance. In the state of Wyoming, you are legally required to carry sufficient auto insurance coverage on your vehicle. These tips will help you choose the right auto insurance policy for you. Step 1: It's okay to call around. Don't feel like you have to continue to buy auto insurance from your local auto insurance company. Actually, it's a good idea to call around to many different companies, local or otherwise, when you're looking for coverage. This is because you won't know whether or not you're getting the best premium and coverage until you compare a few different auto insurance companies in Wyoming. So check your local phone book for insurance companies to call, and also consider getting online quotes from reputable and licensed auto insurance companies like Allstate. http://www.allstate.com, and State Farm. http://www.statefarm.com. In Wyoming, you'll pay around $640 a year for auto insurance. Step 2: Understand minimum liability coverage requirements. When you get your vehicle insured in the state of Wyoming, you will be required to carry minimum liability coverage on your policy, as required by state law. In Wyoming, you must carry liability coverage in the following amounts: $25,000 for single bodily injury or death, $50,000 for total bodily injury or death, and an additional $20,000 for property damage resulting from an accident. While this is the only coverage you must carry in the state of Wyoming, it's certainly not sufficient. Wyoming is a tort state, which means that any at-fault driver is responsible for covering all of the victim's expenses that result from an accident. You could be responsible for the medical and auto repair bills of your victims, as well as any fees that result from pain, suffering or loss of wages. When you look at the minimum coverage amounts as required by law in Wyoming, it's obvious why more coverage is recommended. Accidents can be very expensive, and you want to make sure that you have sufficient auto insurance coverage to support you in the event of an accident. Uninsured/underinsured motorists coverage are both suggested in the amount of at least $50,000/$100,000, but more is always better. Step 3: You are allowed to exclude drivers from your policy. Laws in the state of Wyoming allow insurance companies to exclude drivers in a household from the primary policy holder's coverage. These exclusions are listed in the exclusions section on the policy, along with the circumstances under which the insurance company will not be held responsible for covering any claims made by these excluded drivers. While it may lower your premium somewhat, if an excluded driver is in an accident in your vehicle, you could end up financially strapped with the costs of the accident fees and repairs. Don't risk it. Insure everyone in your household. Step 4. Understand how your rates are determined. After you apply for auto insurance coverage in Wyoming, a few things will be considered before an auto insurance company will arrive at a quote for you. They'll want to know that you are capable of paying your premiums on time, so they'll do a credit check on you. Make sure your personal credit history and credit score are in good order to obtain the best possible premiums. As well, your age, gender, location, car and past driving record will also be considered by auto insurance companies in Wyoming before they arrive at a particular policy and premium for you.